Hey everybody, welcome to Film Freaks. I'm Abi Flores, and we are pressing on with another new episode of Black Lightning. Another good episode of Black Lightning. Kind of slow pace in the beginning. I feel like it really did leave off right where the last episode did, like with the same feeling and emotions. Like the beginning of it was real heavy to me, with the whole thing of Jefferson fighting with Anissa and then kind of trying to figure out what to do with her and Jefferson having all these emotions and this anger inside, and the whole thing with Gamby and Jefferson not knowing what to think of him. Like there was just so much heaviness, and even on the Tobias side of things, where him and Lady Eve were really starting to bump heads, and Tobias is starting to feel the pressure of it, and he's not liking it. And you even see Gamby and Lady Eve going back and forth. There's still some mystery covering all that. Don't really know what to think or where that really leaves Gamby. But you can see that Jefferson now is starting to pick up on it, and he's like, I don't really trust you right now. So it was just real slow pace, just kind of heavy, real thick, like heavy, just these like mysterious, angry, sad kind of emotions in the beginning of the film, the beginning of the episode. And then as you progress and you see Jefferson and his ex-wife kind of talking through it, and I'm kind of glad that they get to that point, because you really do see Anissa's character throughout and how stubborn and her willpower is like, if I have this stuck in my head, this is what I'm gonna do. And her mom kind of realizing that. And I love Jennifer. She's just kind of stuck in the middle of it, sitting there at breakfast like, what is going on? Just totally clueless. So it's gonna be cool when they finally like integrate her character and the powers into all this. So and then the ending of it was just so much in this episode. I was like, oh my goodness, they just really threw a lot at the end there. So Black Lightning goes after Tobias, right? He has all this rage and anger going on. They get into this big fight, and ends up accidentally ricocheting a bullet to his sister. So I know that is gonna piss Tobias off. Like he is just gonna go full rage mode that Black Lightning killed his sister, even though he didn't directly do it, but because of him. And Tobias is just gonna see red from that. Then at the same time, you have Lady Eve and Tobias kind of clashing, and him really trying to go after her and succeeding in that, and crisping her up. So she's gonna be out of the way now. I don't know what ramifications Tobias is gonna face for that. Probably none, because of the way he made it look, which totally blew my mind at the end of the episode. Because at first I didn't realize what they were using to get to her, to kill her, until the end. And he called, the detective calls Black Lightning, is like, you went too far, and I didn't get it. Then they show her and she's crisped up, and I'm like, they totally just framed him, and they're gonna make it look like he did it. So Tobias is gonna be off the hook, or most likely that's the way it's gonna play down. But that really just blew my mind. I was like, wow, that he really set that up so he can either move up, which is kind of his goal, to get rid of Lady Eve, so he can move up in the rankings. And now I feel like it's gonna be like straight out all-out war between Black Lightning and Tobias. So I was like, whoa. And then you see the trailer for next week's episode, where you see, I think it looks like Gamby is finally gonna fess up and keeping secrets from what's going on, maybe things of his past that he hasn't really told Jefferson yet. So I feel like he's gonna open up and let that in. So they're gonna have that bro moment where they're kind of working through things right now, and he finally opens up. I thought he was gonna do it in this episode when Jefferson was kind of getting onto him, but he didn't. He held off. and maybe they're gonna, get to that point in the next episode. And Jefferson and Anissa finally get to that point where he's like, okay, I'm gonna train you, and he has that kind of real heavy-hearted moment because of what happened of him trying to go after Tobias and him finally realizing that he's been letting this anger and these emotions really drive him. And now that Anissa's in the picture, he really wants her to be better, at him, not just as a superhero, just in life, better than himself. And even her mom wants that. So I like how they kind of tied that in there to kind of finally clear his head. Well, not only with the girl, Tobias' sister dying, but also now that Anissa has been revealed to have superpowers, he knows, like, I really have to tread carefully, because not only do I want my daughter to be alive, but I want her to be a better superhero and just a better person than me in life. So I really liked how this is all coming together. I still wonder, they really haven't hinted anything about Jennifer yet and how she's going to get her powers. So, I mean, I like this culmination right now. It's going to be Thunder and Black Lightning going at it. Gambia already has her suit planned out. He's getting it ready for her. So maybe we'll see her in her suit in action in the next episode. I don't know. Loving this, again, as I've been saying, loving this show so far. It just keeps getting better. The ending, just total cliffhanger. I was like, what? They just hit us with so much right at the end, which is a great setup. The little teaser trailer for next week totally had me. So I'm already super excited for next week's episode. Let me know what you guys think, some things that I might have left out, all that good stuff. Thanks, guys. Peace.
All right, guys, thanks for watching our episode.
Yeah, if you liked our video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up.
And if you didn't, you can double click on the thumbs down. Otherwise, don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like.
Right on. And check us out on our other social media outlets at Instagram and Twitter. And please tweet us at FF Media News.
Or you can engage with us through our email at ffmedianews@gmail.com.
All right. Thanks, guys.